Yeah, hi. So this is Akanksha Ashar. I have around approximately about 8 years of IT experience. I have been with Infosys for almost 5 years in the telecom domain, and then joined Vistar Technologies, which is into pricing domain, and we are pricing solutions and all. So currently, since last 1 year, I am a BA here, and before that, I was a quality consultant and into testing in earlier company. So this is what I'm actually into BA since last more than 1 year now actually. So it's been very interesting about being a business analyst, and I think it's one really interesting job which I'm doing, which I aspire to do since approximately 3 years from now. I have just done my BSc Computer Science and GNIT Software Engineering. So coming from a bit of technical background, so I did not really have the edge of the business analysis. But in my previous company, I was into testing, but I had gained a lot of knowledge about the domain, and the domain always interested me. So in telecom domain also, I had given a lot of like internal certifications in Infosys, so which helped me gain a lot of domain knowledge. So I was always curious to know what the customer thinks, what the customer wants, how they feel like when they are really paying it for a product or a solution, so how they should be treated, right? So this was always my priority to understand and to give importance to it, so that when I joined this new company also, I got into too much into the domain, trying to understand all the things. And when I joined Vistar, I found that business analyst was one profession wherein which could give me more exposure to customer interaction, and which could help me to understand the business very closely. So after quality consultant, I did had some exposure, but then business as a business analyst, it was more interesting as a job, and more exposure also to the business end actually, and understanding the domain. So that is why I came, and like I thought my role should be given some good edge, and so that I can practice it more efficiently. So that was one reason which I thought of doing some certification. But since like 2 years I was thinking about a certification, I tried to explore CCBA and CBAP, but those, due to the experience which was required, it was not suiting me, because I had approximately, like, I could really show 3 years into business analysis and all this exposure. So PMI PBA suited me the best with the respect to the experience and the amount of time spent into this, and really, like, I found myself suitable into getting into this certification, and it will give me a correct amount of knowledge what I'm trying to expect and learn from it to do justice to my role basically. Since I'm very excited that I've passed my examination today itself, and it itself, this passing this examination itself makes me very confident about my role, and what more value which I can provide going ahead in my profession. And so this certification is definitely has taught me a lot of things. Like, just to highlight few, I have learned a lot of collaboration points which PMI PBA highlights, like collaboration with the project manager, the cross-functional teams and all. It is very important. So the communication, the collaboration with the teams to really have a good position and to serve this role, it is very important. So PMI PBA has helped me a lot to understand the other positions as well, and how I can make it more valuable, and, like, give more like understanding to it, like, and give them more knowledge, the correct knowledge about what they are serving to, and what the output or the deliverable will be. So if as a BA, I think I'm the one who can give more value and understanding to the other teams, and they can give a better output in terms of if I am efficient. So this is how I see as my role, and it will definitely benefit others also who are working with me. And even during my this study period of PMI BPA, I have learned a lot of things, and also try to share and implement a lot of things in my actual day-to-day activities also. So some of the things I used to do, but I was not aware what kind of activities those were, and I could really understand now where those activities fit into the exact business analyst role and day-to-day activities, which are very important to be carried out in a very systematic fashion, and it will add more value to the business. So all those small things I've learned new also, and some I've learned how better I can do it. Yeah, so Eisenbridge has played a very big role in really actually helping me achieve it. So I had been like going through a lot of reference materials before even joining Eisenbridge. So just to get the knowledge about like what is it exactly and all. But and before joining Eisenbridge, I was totally clueless like how am I going to pursue this. I did not have any direction like how will I fill the form. I just heard that I have to fill a big form and all of these things. So it was always I used to worry about it. The moment I joined, I got to know about Eisenbridge from one of my friends. Like he also just served it, but he is already a business analyst, and like he suggested me to do business analyst or this certification because I was not really interested in MBA and any other courses or certifications as such. So this was one thing I found it interesting, and he told me to do it. Then I was more relying on him to give me more guidance. But then like he told me you just join one good and he had heard of Eisenbridge from somewhere, so we tried like surfing, and like Eisenbridge was the I think the best course which we found online, for which is the best value for money course. And definitely I got really good understanding, and rather than just helping me with the content and things like that, it was the understanding which I gained through this course, which is more important. So like just going and giving the exam but the learning from this entire course it has more weightage. So even if I pass the exam and if I'm not able to add value, and if I don't have those actual understanding in depth of this domain, then it might not really help me. So that part has Eisenbridge has played into this, and this is what is going to be taken ahead, and which I'll add more value, because reading content and all, going through videos is like just that doesn't help, but giving actual core understanding to a person in it makes a big difference in how you remember things throughout your life and you apply. That is important. Eisenbridge has a lot of important components like the actual videos. I think the videos were the best. Like the first, when I started seeing the videos, the first best thing what I found about it was they were really short. So I used to love going through those, just 5 to 8 minutes. It used to always excite me. Okay, one thing is done, and like I was, and this was one thing I used to always praise. Okay, this is the best strategy which is applied by Eisenbridge while designing these videos. It is making it short. Though there are a lot many, but making it short is a strategic thing which I saw in this design, which is very helpful, and it helps me absorb. So if 1 hour videos and all, like it becomes very difficult sometimes because you have less time. Sometimes you're not in the complete context to understand and absorb. So these videos, initially the first round of videos play a biggest role in creating the base understanding. So videos, I think the videos first thing which everyone should go through. Then along with the videos, the going through the PMI PBA reference book. Then going through the videos for the second time for options which you have not understood. So sometimes you can't recollect some certain things, or you want to re-understand those things, or some examples which you want to remember and keep in your mind to correlate it every time you want to get to certain decisions or some answers. So that is important. Then the assessment, I think assessment has all types of questions which comes in the PBA exam. And at assessment, the types of questions like what is the next action, or what are the basic direct questions, or the scenario based questions. So all types of questions are very well covered, and the most important thing is the explanation which is there in the assessment has helped me a lot, and it really creates the actual understanding. So even if I read PMI PBA book, it doesn't quickly creates the understanding, and it doesn't get absorbed immediately. So I think the second round helps me absorb it, but the assessment clarifications helps me absorb the entire context and the reason behind it immediately. So I sometimes I thought if I would have gone through the question and the clarification first, I would have absorbed more things. So that was very good. In the clarifications were very good. The next thing was the forum. I started going through the forum very late because of time constraints, but forum it became the most important and the most best thing, which I did at the end before going to the exam. was going through the forum, and in forum all the clarification and all, I found it more useful than rather going through the PMI PBA reference book again. So those discussions in the forum were making me really think and really apply my knowledge. Okay, what is right, what is wrong, why it is wrong. So these kind of understanding were actually built while I became active on the forum. So, and I was also curious. So every time I found some new topic and it really interested me, so I happened to read more on value stream mapping and all of these kind of topics, like some logic trap and all new topics always interested me. So I think I have referred the forum like since December 2014 it has been started, PMI PBA forum. So I have read almost all posts on forum and like try to respond to as many I could. And some few topics on queries and tips were I could not cover because I had my exam today. So, but I wish I could cover that also. So it was very interesting and it gave me more confidence. So as and I was covering these different topics in the forums, it was giving me more experience. And sometimes I used to simultaneously refer the PMI PBA reference book. So everything I could correlate and it was very much clear to me and I was confident after referring the forum. So it is very important to go to the forum and check out all answers and things which are going there, and any small doubt also if you put it there, it is going to definitely enhance somebody else learning who will go and check that forum anytime. Like even if somebody might go by search or somebody might go just sequentially or like randomly, it might help if somebody is looking through those forum topics. So clarification sessions were definitely very important, and direct interaction always makes a difference. So any doubts during the clarification sessions? So I was not very active in asking too many questions on the clarification session, but I used to always like hearing what others are asking. And like I was not much into preparation also during that point of time. So I used to like when others used to ask, and listening to their clarification sessions was always important. I used to wait what are others asking. The initial clarification sessions, then I became a bit active and I had more doubts and all, as I was totally engrossed in the in studying PMI PBA content and all. So the clarification sessions always make a difference when you really interact one-on-one with a person who has really in that knowledge. So I think Seema, it was you who was always part of the clarification session, and I've seen you very confident all the time. And like also when you called me and also having some faith in me also helped me to go and give my exam confidently. So sometimes when you're preparing, you're doing all the hard work, but then if there is no one who can tell you, okay, you're doing the right thing or something, so it makes a difference if somebody is there. I think you played a role that way also very well, and all questions were you were confident about giving, and like I never thought you had to think about it or you have to like go back and check. It was all instant and it was all coming directly from you. Like, thanks for that. Last moment, based on my experience, I would say take rest. Relax a bit, be confident, and do not memorize at all, which is not required. Understand every sentence. What comes in the exam is just basic English. If you have absorbed the right understanding and basic thumb rules, anyone can crack this exam. I did not expect much. Like I was expecting some things to come directly from the PMI PBA reference book. So I was a bit disappointed to not see those exact lines and definitions which are in the glossary to come directly exactly in this exam. But I think the way the PMI PBA exam is designed, it is just great, and it's a wow feature of PMI PBA. The way they have designed it, it just tries to capture the understanding of the exam taker, and which is they have done it in the best possible way. I am like I should really appreciate that, because any direct questions I am a one who is the worst at memorizing things. So I get worried if I have to memorize things. And the first good thing about this exam was everyone used to tell me don't memorize. So that is the best thing. So, and this is what the right thing I would say PMI PBA is doing it. And you should just focus on your understanding, what you are trying to understand, and how right it is in a logical, generic, human way. Like, raising a change request, or in what scenarios, what are the basic things you should do. and try to understand the rationale behind it. So only then you can connect it and take right decisions in the exam as well. So considering there are more scenario based exams questions, so you can take right decisions at that point in time. So it is very important to relax. But and last few days, initial preparation can be from the videos and the reference books and all. But then last few days, like at least 2 or 3 days, if one spends time in going through all the forum topics, it will be a good quick revision, and like it will be very to the point, and you just capture the content and few points, and it will be really good revision. I think the best way to revise last few days is from the forum, and it is very quick. Even if there are 20 topics for 3 pages on the forum, it used to, like in a day, like all 3, like queries and tips and exam prep and open forum, and I think 3 days is more than enough to cover everything on the forum. At least as of now. As and when we proceed, there will be more queries and all, but I think most of the content, if you cover, it's the best revision in last few days, because at last moment you might get bored to even go and read the same content from the books. And this the intention of posting and the questions they are asked, the way they are asked and all, it is really interesting to look at it and build more actual real understanding from the forum. So it is, I think, a better way, instead of going through the PMI PBA reference book, reading it again. I think it was the best. Forum was the best. Yeah, so they should just focus on the understanding, and that's it. So they should prepare well, like be very interested and like aggressive. I have been very aggressive about learning. So there can be certain things which you might not follow. You don't have enough content about it in the book, but just try to explore a bit, so that you always keep that knowledge, that interest with you every time. So besides just giving this exam, I think you should try to learn more than that, and try to absorb more understanding, and which will help you in a long run. So exam taking is, Eisenbridge gives the perfect content, and it is the main thing which one should do. And besides that, be interested. Forum is really good for building the understanding. So forum, and I think if you just go through the forum and 1 or 2 rounds of videos, and like videos not the second round for all, but I think 1 round is sufficient enough. So, and 1 or 2 times the books, and take as many assessments as you can take, so that assessment, the marks, the scores builds your confidence, and the clarification sessions will build your understanding for sure, and you can crack the exam for sure.